Why is the chat disabled? I think I got Wapo in here. I gotta see why the chat's disabled. Hold up before I give it to other people. Yeah, I see the chat disabled. I see you typing in. Oh. How do I disable the chat? Or how do I enable the chat? It won't let me enable it. Oh, fuck. Made for kids? Is that why it's disabled? Let's do that. Oh, there it is. That's what it was. Okay, let me close. All right, let's see if that works. There it is. Can you hear me good? I've never used YouTube, but today we're gonna have to use YouTube, my friend. El Wapo. All right, let me comment. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. I'm gonna have to tell everyone. Maybe this is the way to go, huh? How do I see the chat? All right, well, now I'm gonna have to lag a little bit because I need to let everyone know that we're in here. So let's see how this works out. How do I tell who's in here? Where is the number? Is there a number? 5 watching now. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've never used YouTube, so this is the first time. Yeah, sorry guys. I was not expecting to use YouTube today. I don't know if it's what's up with it, but yeah, I was not expecting to use YouTube today. Why is it not playing? What did it do? Is it good? Can you guys see me or no? What's going on with it? Are you guys still here? I can't even see the video anymore. YouTube, I don't know if he knows it. I can't even see the camera anymore. I can't see it, the video. Why can't I see the video? Okay, I do see it. Kind of, there's a little lag to it. If you guys are in here, let me know if you guys are in here. You guys can see me. I just want to make sure you guys can see everything before I start breaking. Sorry, guys. Did not think that it was going to be like this. Yes, my camera. That's as long as you see my hands. Do you see my hands? Look. As long as you see my hands. It's all that matters at this point. You don't need to see me. I just feel bad because I told people it was going to be on Facebook and now I have to switch it to YouTube. I don't know why I can't go live on Facebook. Makes no sense. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I don't even get an option to go on live. That sucks. Yeah, I just feel bad for people because yeah, I'm gonna have to like message everyone individually now or something because yeah, I'm gonna do it real quick, guys. Sorry for keeping you guys waiting, but this was not expected. But let me all right, let's see if this works. All right, the room is growing a little bit, so I'm gonna give it a couple minutes to kind of go through it. Sorry if you guys are waiting here. Tag on this. All right, room is growing little by little, so I'll let it grow a little more and then we'll kind of go from there. But I am trying to let everyone know about it. We got 11 in the room. All right. What else is going on? Feels so weird not to have music either. All right, 13 in the room. Thank you guys for joining the room. I was not expecting to go on YouTube to break this, so I appreciate you guys jumping in here. I'm just trying to get everyone in here that bought into the break, so if you guys could just be a little patient with me, I promise I will get it going, but I gotta let everyone know that bought into the break because it's not fair for them. So I'll get it started soon, guys. What's going on, Craig? Just saw your message. All right, 13 in the room. What's up, dude? How's it going? I actually just messaged you. I started messaging everyone that I know is in the break. That's funny you said that. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's so weird, dude. I've been trying. I don't know. I don't know why it did not work today, but yeah, just be patient with me, guys. I appreciate you guys waiting. Yeah, I was not expecting this to not work today. I'm just sending everyone messages that I know because I just want everyone to have access to see it. So the room is filling up. I appreciate you guys hanging out in here, chilling. All right, let's see who else. $17 in the room. At least we have chat. We didn't have chat like when Waffle got in here, so at least we have some kind of chat. Who else am I missing? Clemson's here. Brian. Dion's already talking shit. Cryman. Yeah, it's not like I could just tag everyone. It's a little hard on this one. So we got 18 watching. Appreciate you guys hanging out here. I was not expecting to run in the YouTube, but here we are. I don't know why I can't join lives on Facebook. Usually there's an option for a live, and I tried it on all my phones and it's not working. So yeah, I don't know. Not sure why it's not working. All right, we got 18. Let's try to get to at least 20. I know there's at least 20 different buyers, and then we'll kind of go from there. 'Cause so many people Tad. I feel like half people are not even want to watch the break. You said morning. All right. If you're in here, you just want to say hi, though I know who's in here and who's not in here. So I know Wapo's in here, Clem's in here, Mike is in here, Craig's in here, Dion's in here. If you guys should just say hi and something. Kingpin, okay. I know who Kingpin is. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Was not expecting to run here tonight. But here we are. So we're going to make the best out of it. So it's only a couple. Anyone else in here that, yeah? We lost 4 people. Where'd they go? I will edit the video as well just to eliminate this whole part. Clint's here. I saw that. Appreciate that. For that flawless, so not a big deal to start breaking. I know, dude. Wapo's like, I want that 101 Hulk. Hola. Yeah, I'm trying to see who else. Who else am I missing? I mean, I'm missing a lot of people, but still. No one let you comment. That's weird. It's odd. All right, you're in here at least, though. Yeah, it wasn't letting me have the chat before. I don't know why, but I was able to fix the chat thing. Yeah, so. Yeah, Justin's in as well. Cool. I just want to make sure you guys are in here. I don't want to start breaking if I don't have the majority of people in here. I mean, obviously some people are not going to break or are not going to be here, which is fine, but people paid money, so I wanted them to see their video. People are going to hate me too. I already know the shit talking I'm going to get from people. Dion's one of them. Stephanie. Oh, you know, Vaughn. Where the fuck is Vaughn at, dude? Okay, let me get this guy. All right, let's see. Andale. I appreciate you guys being good sports. If you guys have not joined the group, join the group. I guess I could plug that in. Yeah, I don't know where you join below or something. Click on subscribe or whatever, but join the group. I have to catch up on some of the recaps, but this is where you want to use for recaps. Yeah, so we'll do that. All right, I got 19 in. I'm trying to get at least 20 in to start breaking. Who am I missing? Oh, Winston. Let's try Winston. Okay. We got 18, we lost 1. Sam. Dawn, I think, is in it as well. Dawn fan. Cool. Appreciate that, Winston. I don't know if you're in here, but I just want to make sure we got 20. Yeah, what's up, Joseph? Yeah, dude, this is the Flawless Mixer. I was trying to run it on Facebook. Unfortunately, for some reason or another, it's not letting me open a live on Facebook, so thankfully I have a YouTube channel. Hey, down, baby. Let's go. Yeah, so I don't know what's up, dude. I don't know. I'm just a mess today. Today's been not such a good day. But I hope you guys are in here chilling, chillaxing. Yeah, today's been a rough day, man. 20 minutes in and we're doing this. But I think I'm going to start soon. Maybe about a minute. We're going to start with the Mega, and then we're going to go from there. So we will start with that. I tried to tag everyone I could. I posted it on group twice. That way no one feels that they've been, I don't know, ignored. But yeah. All right, we'll start soon on it. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. I hope everyone's in here. If not, I don't know. I've tagged almost everyone that I could tag. I've put out things. Let me see anyone else. Oh, one more person. Hopefully he's in here. Anyone else? Definitely. Norm, I think he's in that room. Greg. All right, let's see who else. Casey. All right, that's my last tag. All right, hopefully everyone's in here, guys. I appreciate you guys joining the break. Free briefcase of flawless present. All right, cool. I see some people in here. I appreciate you guys chilling. All right, City's in here. That makes me feel better. Yeah, this was not the plan, guys. I plan to do this on Facebook, but for some reason, it's not letting me do it on Facebook. I can't tell you why. So I had to come on YouTube and do it here, but it's okay. It happens. Cool. All right, we're going to start with the select. I have no music as well, which I don't like. All right, good luck, everyone. Wapo would love an extra case of an extra briefcase of flawless, huh, Wapo? Would love that. All right, good luck, everyone. Card wall. You pay for the entrance fee on it. So you do. All right, so we got here. So close by. This is different from. All right, cool. There we go. All right, Piper Niven, Jimmy Uso on the cracked orange ice there. Yeah, the wall's cool. I've actually thought about selling some cards recently. I don't know. I'm still debating, but there are some cards that, I mean, they're nice to have, man, but at some point, people can offer you some good money for them. So, I don't know. I thought about selling some, not all the cards, but we'll see what's up. Luca Crisafino rookie. AJ Styles. We have an auto, not the best auto. Cedric Alexander on the auto. And then Gunther on the orange cracked ice. These megas are really tough to get now. You can't find them anywhere. I've seen 2 go on eBay, and they go like this, like quick. Am I chasing anything? What cards am I still? I'll do the chasing thing. That's the first thing I saw. The only thing I'm truly chasing is the Roman from this. Other than that, I'm not really chasing anything. I would like the John Cena gold vinyl 1/1 ringside from Select. That's the only thing I would be chasing from Select. I just don't know what's alive anymore. I mean, any Roman stuff would be nice, but I have most of the Roman stuff now. So, I mean, there's still stuff out there, but I stopped collecting rainbows because I was doing the rainbows, and I just stopped doing that. It just wasn't, I don't know, it just wasn't for me anymore. All right, Pete John. Because I collected one of the rainbows, and then I was like, all right, what do I do with it now? And then people want to buy it individually, and I'm like, all right, let's just keep it like it is. So, yeah. Considering the sell, I have like a Taker 101 up there. I have some Hulk Hogan's I would like to sell. I'm gonna go buying. No, I'm not gonna be selling the Romans. No, the Romans I'm keeping for sure. Yeah, I mean unless I get offered a dumb amount of money for a Roman, silver Roman, I will be keeping them. But see, I'm open to selling them now. Like if the good price comes along, which I know people are paying good prices now for cards. So I mean, if I can double or triple my money on a Roman card, why not? You know. I guess it would be dumb not to sell it, if that makes any sense. We have, I think it's just maybe a number card or something here. Yeah, the $3.99 IRS at a $3.99, and then Bray Wyatt on the orange cracked. Yeah, so the Hulk Hogan I would sell. Cora Jade, obviously, since she's got released, I'm probably selling. I have some 101s. Yes, I wasn't like that before. Yeah, but I have a good collection, man. I mean, I have a good collection. I've really dimmed down my collection, though. I had a bunch before, but I sold a lot at a card show recently. So, I Will Fire and Rocky Johnson, cracked ice. Yeah, but I wasn't selling before. But now if someone, I mean, the only one I probably wouldn't sell and wouldn't consider selling is my gold vinyl Roman 101. Because I think the gold vinyls are pretty cool, but everything else I would probably sell. AJ Styles and Shawn Michaels on the cracked ice. Orange cracked ice. All right, hopefully everyone saw my messages. All right, Lola Vice, Great Khali, Great Muda, and Lola Vice on the futures. I'm trying to think what else I'm missing that I might be collecting, but I think I have most everything I want. All right, looks like there's no Tiger in this one. Eddie Thorpe at the end, so no Tiger on this one. We're gonna do Prism next. That's weird. No numbers up here. Usually it's below. If you're joining in, I appreciate you guys joining in. Yeah, I was supposed to run this on Facebook Live. It did not happen. I don't know why it's not letting me join the live on Facebook, so I guess this is why I have a YouTube channel. All right, so let's do this. We got Liv Morgan at the end there. Sorry, these tend to stick together. But I want to show all cards because someone Shinsuke with the little print line there, unfortunately. We got Teal on the Lexus King out of 49 and Gunther on the Rumble. Yeah, someone a long time ago said that I was keeping cards. I would hide them. So now I gotta show all the cards because I was going fast on sorting the cards. But most of the front is base anyways. But this person thought I was keeping cards. So. I like that card. Roddy Piper, Natalia, Karen Cross, Tatanka, Bianca, Lola Vice, Brother Love, Silver, Hulk Hogan, Earthquake out of 189, and Hulk Hogan on the WrestleMania moments. Dude, I gotta put some music. This is annoying. Carlito. Ricochet. Dude Love. Dakota Kai, Obafemi rookie. Roxanne Perez on the Red Wave. Ren Sinclair, rookie out of 499. Yep, out of 499. And R-Truth Prismatic Entrances. I like the Red Waves. People don't like the Red Waves, but I do. It's all base, all base. Santos, silver. Trick Williams. What is it out of 99? And Stone Cold Steve Austin on the moment. Trick Williams is cool. I will put that to the side. Put it up here for now. On the base, I'm just going through the base, guys. I don't need to go to each one. Raquel Silver and a JC Jane at 299. All those JC Jane cards are going up now. Even though she won the title, which I don't understand, but it is what it is. We'll put it up here for now. There we go, a little shine. Rey Mysterio. Carlito. Ultimate Wear out of 499. 140 out of 499. And Kofi Kingston on the Prismatic. Yeah. It was unexpected though, which I think was pretty cool. No one expected that, which was the best thing ever, I think. Does she though? Cora Jade deserved it. No one gave her the fucking title. Because it's Panini, bro. Come on. Haven't you seen football out of 499? Dude, baseball's worse. Baseball's like, I feel like Bowmans are out of bigger numbers or something. Aren't they like in the 700 sometimes or something? Wendy Chu, Seth Rollins out of 499, and John Cena on the Prismatic. I mean, on the WrestleMania moment, sorry. No, she did it. Cora Jade should have won, dude. Love Cora Jade. It's okay, though. It is what it is. She's going to lose the title. Just wait. I mean, Grace is going to win it. It's going to be an ass whooping, too. Watch. Don messaged me. What did he say? All right, cool. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I think Grace is just going to win the title. That's cool. She's in the main roster, though. All right, we got our first auto. We're going to go through all this. From the back, Kane. We got some color. Sherry Martell to 199. And our first auto, yep. Wendy Chu out of 49. Out of 49, Wendy Chu. She should have won the title. This girl's been there forever, dude. Why couldn't it be Wendy Chu, dog? Yeah, so need one more auto. Going to base. GG Silver. Kiana James out of 499. A lot out of 49. And Hulk Hogan, is that gold? Nice. Hulk Hogan gold on the prismatic. Nice hit. Did not see that from far away. Or close by, I guess. Nice Hulk. Well, we got one hit. Nice. 6-2 on OnlyFans, baby. What's going on, dude? Thanks for putting that chat or the thing on the chat, dude. Yeah, I was not, dude. Facebook did not let me go on, bro. I don't know why it's up. I don't know why it doesn't let me go on. But OnlyFans Cora Jade. Who is gonna sign up? We should all just pitch in $1 and have 30 of us share the login info. Who's in? All right, Nikolai Volkov, Malik Blade, out of, what is it? Out of 149, and Silver Hulk Hogan on my bank account. What's up, Tim? How's it going, man? OnlyFans, bro. OnlyFans. Now that I know I can do YouTube videos like this, I probably will be doing more breaks on here. I wasn't sure how to... Yeah, I wasn't sure how to go on. Yeah, we're going to have to open a chat, dude, for this, for sure, 100%. Yeah, I wasn't sure how YouTube was going to work out, but this isn't too bad. Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, out of 189, and WrestleMania moments of The Undertaker. I mean, it shouldn't be that much for her OnlyFans, right? She's just a rookie. All right, there should be an auto in here unless we got gypped. So good luck, everyone. Well, there is an auto. There it is. That's what we wanted. Come on, something good. Be done. Brian Pillman from the back. Wesley. Our auto, not numbered. NXT, Trick Williams. Trick Willie on the NXT auto. Yeah. I opened this page like for the replays for whatnot. But my main goal is to do breaks on here at some point. Like letter breaks or like, I don't know, PYW, I guess, and just sell them like online or something. Like that's my goal with wrestling. So kind of to get away from whatnot. Obviously, I love whatnot because that's how I started breaking, but whatnot's been a pain. And with the fees and with taxes and shipping and shit, I feel like there's a lot of breakers out there that are getting out of whatnot, which I would like to do, but I still want to be on there. Javi on his birthday, hell yeah. I don't know. It's just an idea. I might post some kind of letter break soon, so we'll see what's up with that. All right, so we have Select. We still have Topps Chrome Hobby, and then we have the Flawless for Wapo, of course. Wherever he's at. He might not even be watching. He's probably waiting for the Flawless. Probably checks in and then he leaves. Beachin, Rocky Johnson, Silver Finn, and Piper Niven out of 125. Oh my God, bro. Yeah. It would make my day if that thing was there. I've had a rough day today, so. I'd probably sell it, dude. I mean, Rye probably would want that shit. I probably would sell a thing. I don't know if I would keep it. All right, we got a tie-dye. Good luck, everyone. Julius Creed from the back. Kurt Angle on the silver. And our tie-dye is, it's an auto. Karrion Kross on the tie-dye. 21/25 for Karrion Kross. That's nice. That's cool. I like it. Bang. I actually pulled this 101 for myself. I believe I pulled the 101. Harmon, Hulk Hogan, Cactus Jack, Kevin Owens on the silver, and Randy on the tricolor. Oh damn, I left my dog outside. Oh well. This is fine. They're scratching up my side door. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Eric Bischoff on the ring side. We got Randy Orton on the silver, and in the back, Mr. Perfect out of 149. Like week 1, right? For what week are you talking about? Oh, the Karrion Kross, yeah. It was like the first box, dude. Kairi Sane and Randy Orton out of 75. I think the chat is slow or I'm slow, either or, but I don't know which one it is. Cool. The Karrion, yeah. It was week 1, yeah. Lex Luger, Damian Priest silver, and Rhea Ripley on the tricolor. Yeah, I pulled it. I tried to sell it. The guy was like, no, it's too much. I was like, all right, I'm going to grade it. I graded it, got a PSA 10, and then I sold it to my good buddy. And I think he kept it. I don't think he sold it. All right, we have a die cut or a cut British Bulldog, Eve Torres, Nia Jax, Godfather, and Charlotte Flair on the silver. I'll do that one later. You guys are a quiet bunch. I know there's 30 of you in here. Say something. See, that's what I like about nice Seth Rollins. Out of 99, Silver AJ. That's what I like about Whatnot. There's a little more interaction. I feel like on Facebook and now YouTube, people are more quiet. They're more reserved. But on Whatnot, they're fucking degens talking about BS. Becky Lynch. We do have an auto out of 49, Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai out of 49, and Kevin Owens on the silver. Stacy Keibler, Levi silver, and Kane. That's cool. Kane on the color match. I have never seen that. That's legit. What is that of? 175 on the Kane. I don't know. That's quiet. It's usually pretty quiet in Facebook groups, but I guess you got to learn to talk to yourself. You know, that's a cool Kane. I like that, and it matches the other one. All right, we got a couple packs left of this, and then we got Chrome, and then we have the main event. I'm pretty sure no one even cares about what I'm opening here. It's all about the Flawless. Ultimate Warrior, Typhoon, Eddie Guerrero silver, and Tatanka. Yeah, everyone cares about Flawless. That's all it is. What are you guys chasing in Flawless? Let's have a conversation. I'm chasing the Roman logo from Flawless. What are you guys chasing? I know what Wapo's chasing. He can tell the chat too. I'm sure he'll tell the chat. All right, nothing here, guys. Yeah, I'm chasing that. What else would I like from... I would like a nice Seth Rollins auto. That'd be cool. For myself, of course. You'll take anything Flawless. He's chasing the card. Yeah, Kingpin's chasing those LA Knight cards. Is there a lot of them left? Do you guys know? I've tried to see that tracker that Ty had, but I think it's a little under the weather because I haven't seen it really updated. Yeah. Do you not chat? Do you not talk, Jose? Someone's messaging me on Facebook. I'm chasing the Oba. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the tracker. I've actually thought this is probably keep it low key, but I've actually thought about doing a tracker. Remember the good days, man? Well, Dion would know. Like people would tag Ty right away for 101s. Like it's like an automatic thing, and that's gone away. I don't know why. I don't know if he's not on whatnot anymore or what it is, but back in the day, people would tag him and he would automatically like do it, you know? Yeah, I remember those days. Jade Cargill. We have here. Nice. Otis at a 175. That's cool. Ilya Dragunov. Nikita Lyons. Jade Cargill. Stevie Turner and Nia Jax. What do you say? Breakers typically don't like trackers. I don't mind trackers, dude. I mean, you're right, right? Like, I don't want people to know what's been hit, but I don't care. I feel like you're going to buy the spot regardless if you like the wrestler or not. I mean, if you're chasing things to, like, resell, then of course. But if you really, truly like your wrestler, why wouldn't you want 2 golds of the same thing or something like that, you know? I mean, that's how I see it, bro. Yeah, maybe we should start tagging them. I'll start tagging them. I'll start that trend. Pack, you and I will start that. Yeah, I mean, I understand the whole tracking thing, but whatever, it is what it is, man. People know about it. If you truly like your wrestler, you know when things are getting hit. Chasing over 101. Carlito, Ethan Page, Lowood Kaiser, Jimmy Uso. Ooh, we got one of those cage cards. Good luck. Trick Williams at a 37. Nice card for Trick Williams. John Cena, the time is now. Stevie Turner and JD McDonough. Yeah, Matt, I thought about that. Maybe we should talk about that. It's just a lot of time consuming, dude, but maybe we can do something, man. I mean, Matt was there back in the day, too, dude. Remember when we used to get 101s and he got tagged real quick? Yeah, so I wouldn't sell a cut auto spot. Yes, like I'm that kind of guy. I mean, I know there's some breakers that will still sell it, but I'll only sell it if it has a gem spot or like another spot. Continuous skunk, absolutely, bro. Yeah, I won't sell it. This is a thick one. Why is it so thick? Who knows? Bunch of cards. Gunther. Angelo Dawkins, Ren Sinclair, J.J. McDonough, Fallon Henley, Shotzi, and Lyra. That was a thick pack. Yeah, the tracker would be cool. I would be down to do something like that. But you need a team for that, I think. I don't think one person can do it. You definitely need a team of people to help you with that. We'll just call it the GB tracker. How about that? Cody Rhodes, LA Knight, out of 49. Dogs are still back out there. Booker T on the silver. Or Mensa and Trish Stratus on the Legends. You have a tracker how much you skunked me. Me personally or Raslin? Or Anjo? Pick one. I was going to say me watch. That's what she said. All right, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. You, me. I know so many Roberts. What Robert is this? Which Robert is this? Rey Mysterio. Edge Sanofi. Mankind. We got a Gunther out of 150 for the Gunther. Nice. 150 Gunther. Where are our autos at? JJ McDonough and Shotzi. City, why'd you retract your message, bro? Put it back. Oh, is it? Why? Bro. Show yourself. No number on that address. I was like, who's Robert, bro? I don't know a Robert like that. Why is Don messaging me? Oh, I'll watch later. Oh my God, this guy. Text Don and be like, just watch now. All right, couple packs left. No autos so far. I don't know where the auto's at. 37 watching. Appreciate you guys watching. The plan was not to break on YouTube. The plan was to break on Facebook, but we are here now, so it is what it is. But subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. We're going to try to do more breaks on here if we could. Wesley, Shawn Michaels, out of 199. Yeah, Io Sky, Otis, and Berto. Don, yeah, bro. I don't know what's up with Don. Probably busy. Don's too busy. What is it here for now? All right, couple packs left and no auto, which is weird. I'm not sure why, but let's see what's up. Gigi Dolan. We got the Miz auto. There's one. Out of 175 for the Miz. We got Xavier Woods, Isla Dawn, Carmelo Hayes, Lyra, and Otis. All right, we got our first auto there for the Miz. Now he's going to pop up, watch. Rhea Ripley, Candice LeRae, Kit Wilson, Scarlett, Superstar Billy Graham, Berto, and Tony D. Io Sky, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa at 189, CM Punk Silver on the Slammy, Braun Strowman, and Nikki Cross. All right, I'm going to sleeve these in a little bit. All right, we got 3 packs left, and then we're on to the main event, guys. I'm going to run this back on I think I'm going to post a list tomorrow. So if you guys are interested in running this back, I'm going to post a list again. Same prices, same boxes on the same product. So I'm going to run it one more time on Facebook. Carmelo Hayes, Stacey Keebler, Tomatonga, and Luke Alba. So just, I will put that list up tomorrow with a preview. And then they're probably just at 6 or whatever. It will run again. I'm going to be out of, not here. So I'll probably have to adjust the list the following morning, but just an FYI. All right. We got something goldish there. Let me do that at the end. Oops. All right, cool. Katana Chance. Stevie Turner. We have Undertaker on the Shifting Gears. Not numbered, it's a silver. JC Jane. Lola Vice. Brooks Jensen. And then, oh, it's an auto. Nice. Ren Sinclair out of 50. Nice hit. On card, a little heart there. Hearts for you guys. Heart for you, heart for you. Everyone gets a heart. Ren Sinclair out of 50. And we'll put that up here. All right, one pack left, and then we're moving on. Izzy Dane, R-Truth, Freddie Blasey, Cody, and Scarlett. So not the best box on that. The run was cool, but not what we're looking for. But on to our main event. Everyone's here for this only, nothing else. What are we going to have in that thing? What are we going to have in it? All right, let me check all this down. No Charizard. Dude, you're so funny. No Charizards yet. No, none. Oh my god. Not even a Pikachu, bro. Not even a Pikachu. All right. Good luck. Wapo didn't watch the other cards rip. He just has been waiting for this. So I'm going to run this today, as I'm doing now. But tomorrow I have a break with Razlin. If you guys are on Whatnot, he will be running another mixer similar to this, a little different. But anal. Oh, dude, one fell off, and I just took him out, bro. Yeah, one fell off, dude. Yeah, it was my tribal one. It was my tribal one, bro. Why is that one weird like that? That's weird. That's funny. You remember that? Yeah. One fell off, and I was like, ah, fuck it, whatever. Congrats, Wapo. Are they giving you congrats already, bro, for hitting? Yeah. So if you guys are interested in more flawless, like I said, I'm gonna run one on. I'm gonna drop a list tomorrow. Razlin has one tomorrow, and then Anjo's gonna have one on what do you call it, on Monday. So yeah, make sure you tune in, stick around. Should be fun. No peeking, no peeking, no peeking, no peeking, no peeking. No peeking. Where is it? Okay, there. All right. Hopefully you guys all see that I'm trying not to peek on these cards here. Sorry, I'm just trying to put the top layer so when I open them, I don't see them. All right, here we go. Don't mojo me, yeah. Out of 25s are not good for Wapo. He said, no. I hope we have some color in there. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see any bullshit about the other kind, so. I hope there is some color in here. Made in China box. Good luck, everyone. Let's see what happens here. All right, we're not even gonna peek the colors. We're just gonna leave it as is. All right, first one. Charlie Dempsey, 25 out of 25 for Charlie Dempsey on the ring patch there. Damn, that's not John Cena. You guys know we always start with little jobbers there. So I'll top load these as well, but I don't know where my top loaders are at, so we'll go from there. Not peeking. I want to be surprised. All right, looks like it's purple. Natalia, nice patch on Natalia. What is it? 1 out of 8 for Natalia. Nice hit there. Nice little patch. Are these worn? Oh, not from any specific event. That sucks. Here we go. Next one. Good color. It is at a 10. Kyrie Sane. Nice, Kyrie Sane. What is that? 5 out of 10, Kyrie Sane. Nice. I want to say it's City, but I'm not really sure. So, Kyrie Sane there. And I can't go back and look since it takes so much time, so. We got a goal in the next one, I think. Oscar out of 15. 9 out of 15 for Oscar. Where's he at? I want to hear the shit talking right now. 9 out of 15 Oscar. Not bad. All right. Well, those are some good wrestlers there. Hopefully continues there for a little bit. All right. I think this is a gold, but I am not sure. Hall of Fame class something. Achievements. Nice. Trish Stratus out of 10. Look at that beauty. 2 out of 10 for Trish Stratus, baby. I think that's my boy Ron, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, sorry, bro. Jose. Damn. Nice Trish Stratus. I think that's him. I'm not sure though. All right, here we go. Next one. We're going to switch it up a little bit. I think this is the patch. Becky Lynch. What's that? 15? 10 out of 15 for Becky Lynch. Usually this is a pretty good one. I feel like it's going to be a Shawn Michaels or a Brett. I don't know why I have that feeling. No, it's Mankind. 7 out of 15 for Mankind spot. Nice. Look at that beauty. 7 out of 15. I love the color on that one. Bang. That's a beauty right there. That's a thick one too, man. It's a thick one. All right, so we got that from the inners. Now we're going deep. It goes out of 5. Oh, come on. Please, 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 please. I have no idea what color is what. None. So we're going to pull, I don't know, we're going to pull this one first. That's a nice color. That looks promising. Kurt Angle was out of 6. Not a 5, sorry. Yeah, it looked like a 6. 3 out of 5, Kurt Angle. Nice color, Kurt Angle there. Nice hit. Nice Kurt. A little sexy Kurt. This is an auto. So no 101. Damn. Kane. 16 out of 25 for Kane. Nice Kane there. And here we go on the last one. No color on that one. It is out of 25. CM Punk out of 25. 15 out of 25 for CM Punk. Not the best box I've seen. Had some solid. It was a medium box. It wasn't the best box, but it was a medium box. Not the best one that I've seen. Let me do a quick little recap on what we got so far here. Oof. I know, Wapo. I know. Did you get that Mankind? Was that you? At least on the Mankind? I feel like that was going on the Mankind. I don't know why. Yeah, it's a rough one on these boxes, bro. Let me do a quick recap. I'm just pulling out all the number cards so far. But I do appreciate you guys joining in. Like I said, Raslin has one tomorrow. I'm going to run it back again. Yeah, if you're looking for more Flawless, this is the page to be. Trust me. I got plenty of Flawless coming my way. I'm just pulling all the number cards out. Give me 1 second. I put them all together. All right, here are some of the number cards, and then I'll go through the others as well. Got IRS out of 399, Lexus King out of 49. They'll be top loaded as well. I'll send them out top loaded. Earthquake out of 199, Ren Sinclair out of 499, Sherry Martell out of 199, Kiana James out of 499, Malik Blade out of 149, Drew McIntyre out of 199, Piper Niven out of 125, Mr. Perfect out of 149, Randy Orton out of 75, Seth Rollins on the little patch there out of 99. Yeah, man, no worries, dude. I'll hit you up later. Tongaloa out of 199. Let's see what else we got here. I didn't separate these, so no order. Ultimate Warrior out of 499. Gunther out of 150. Trick Williams out of 37. Trick Williams on the auto. Ren Sinclair out of 50. Dakota Kai on the auto out of 49. Wendy Chu, what's that, out of 49. JC Jane out of 299. Hulk Hogan, gold out of 10. Kane with a color match, really cool, out of 175. Otis out of 175. Trick Williams out of 99. LA Knight out of 249. Shawn Michaels out of 189. The Miz out of 175. Karrion Kross out of 25. Cedric Alexander on the correct ice from the Megas. And Seth Rollins out of 499. And then we're going to jump into our flawless real quick. I'm not, dude. I'm not going, man. No. I got some stuff to do this weekend, dude. I wish I could. Mankind out of 15. Asuka out of 15. Kairi Sane out of 10. Natalia, I think it's out of 8. Charlie Dempsey out of 25. Becky Lynch out of 15. Trish Stratus out of 10. And then our 3 in-case cards. Kurt Angle out of 5. Kane out of 25. And CM Punk out of 25. Not the best break. Let's see if we can run it back and get something better. So I will post wrestlers tomorrow. Hopefully we can get it filled quick. If not, moving it to whatnot. And then Anjo has a break for it as well. So that is a break. I appreciate you guys joining in from Facebook onto here. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Good night.